how to learn when and how to take profits and not being greedy. That is, I think the what learning how and when to do it is not the difficult part. It's the last part, not being too greedy,
Yep.
is the tough
Having a
part. It wow.
having a plan in advance and executing, right? And then when it comes to the execution part, your emotions get in the way. Like we definitely talk about that. But the
So
key there is don't let your emotions get in the way. But people aren't conscious about those emotions usually.
right, right. It remember it's just always going back to the basics, going back to the basics, the basics. There's this whole thing of like the IQ bell curve that we've been talking about. The simple sorry, low IQ guy, the low IQ guys, the giga brains, and then everyone in the middle, right? The guys in the middle get all their money ripped off and given to the guys at the end at these ends of the IQ bar. And it's supposed to be a funny meme about like it's supposed to be a funny meme about like that like the dumb guys always get stupid rich because they do dumb stuff and get lucky. And then the smart guys are just got these crazy arbitrage strategies or shady insider trading, and
But
they
it
make all
ends
the
up
money.
being basically the same strategy as the dum dum.
Yeah, the dumb dumbs and stuff. It's just like they have look the like right. Some the worst thing you can do is think you're a giga brain and you're not actually a giga brain. You can actually go way past your level of competency and then get yourself into huge amount of trouble. This is why I mean we since the beginning. Oh my god, I feel like sneezing. Since the beginning of the courses, we've been saying do not use leverage. Since Jesus Christ, this doesn't come out. Holy crap!
Just let it go, bro. Just let
Let
it
it
go.
go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. But no. But it's this entire thing of just sticking to the basics, and then we teach you guys the basics, and then just always remember to go back to it. Like one thing that I always look out for is that community in Euphoria.
Yep.
Euphoria, and I'm gonna talk about this in the course a lot. And
Euphoria to delusion. Where is it between there?
right? I mean, it took me as a Hexican to snap out of it by being in a fucking yacht in the middle of like, I've said this before, but basically we're like like having the time of our lives, popping champagne bottles, doing all this crazy stuff and everything like hex.com, baby, all the girls carrying hex.com, doing all kinds of crazy stuff in Miami for me to go like, yo, I think the prices are pretty high right now. Everyone's very happy. And so it's a big part of it is just also teaching you like how to look out for like peak euphoria and sort of things. And then maybe like, well, it can keep going higher, but let me take a little bit like right now, everyone's at a 12. Let me just put away one of these sixes away in my pocket just to cover my ass a little bit. Because if you take, let's just say we're at all time highs and you take this away, right? Half of it away. And then you leave this right there. And if it goes to 12, well, you just got this back in profit, right? But if it goes down to a 3, well, you can just sell that at that point once we figured out, oh, this thing's going to go down. And you still, instead of taking 12, you took out 9 in profit instead of 12. But that's a really good position because when the coin goes from a 6 down to a 2 at the bottom, well, you've got 9 units of profit. That's 18 times you can get to a very huge position where
this concept may be similar to somebody's name here today. AK, let's cultivate some crypto, baby. Yeah.
Let's cultivate some crypto, baby. That's correct. CryptoMindsetCourse.com, you guys.
Crazy how simple of a topic it is, but like you have to come at it from different angles because everybody understands it a little bit differently.
I want to answer this question real quick from Saint.